What's going on? Mike Newman here at Impact Fitness in Bradley, Illinois. Got Team Wilson making the trip down here. We're about an hour south of Chicago. Nobody ever comes down here. But they made the trip down here today because they got to work on posing practice with Melissa Fisher and Corynne Pero. Corynne did a photo shoot earlier, but nonetheless, Cliff's getting his workout in today. So what are you working on today, Cliff?
Today's a little bit of everything. Some overhead presses, some incline presses, dips, deadlifts.
Yeah.
Doing a powerlifting routine right now.
Okay, I've been working with you for about 7 weeks now. You got me on my second program. Is there a particular kind of program? Because you don't just go to the gym and lift and get a pump. You follow an actual program, right?
Yeah. I know some guys really like to train by feel.
Yeah.
But I'm a big program guy. I feel like every training routine should have a specific goal or purpose, in mind to an end.
Yeah, because I've been following your diet for a while, but typically a lot of guys think they know it all when it comes to training, but I'm open-minded enough to listen to your program. And for about 7 weeks now, been on 2 different programs of yours now, and it's proven, I'm making some serious gains, more gains than I've made in a 7-week period anyway, so it's all paying off. So go check out Team Wilson TV for some information on that. Let's talk about what else you got going on. You got a couple new articles in the magazine that just came out. Fitness and Physique just came out on newsstands at Barnes & Noble. You got a couple articles in there. What, you send your articles in and they just put them in there or something like that?
Yeah. I've been writing for muscleandstrength.com for a little while now.
Yeah.
As well as a few other websites, and then I talked to the people at Fitness and Physique and see if they might be interested in taking some of my articles. Luckily enough, they were good enough to put them in there.
Yeah, you're definitely making a name for yourself. Your articles just make sense to me too, because a lot of times the way you explain things in layman's terms, it just makes sense. Sometimes guys write these articles in doctor's terms and they don't pick up on it all, but the way you explain it in a way that it makes it easy to pick up on it. Now I kind of understand, so I like reading your articles a lot. So check out those articles at muscleandstrength.com, and you also got a video series coming out of muscleandstrength.com, don't you?
It's going to be quick 1 minute hits, easy things to apply to your, supplements, training, diet. It'll be literally like 1 minute, just quick ways you can improve your programs.
Okay, now we're almost coming to the end of the bodybuilding season, but the biggest shows of natural bodybuilding are upon us. October 8th, you got the Yorton Cup. So who do you got in the Yorton Cup this year?
This year it'll be Corynne Pero. She's going to be obviously one of the top competitors. We'll see how she does against some of the top females in bodybuilding, but she's coming along nicely for the show.
I think she's going to do great. Just watching her doing some posing practice in the back. She looks leaning on. She wasn't pro international. This time she's going to be up against Katie Wayman-White, Patricia Beckman, Lisa Reichenberger, Lisa Hercules, is that what they call her?
Yeah.
And she'll be up against some top names. And I already said it on the podcast, I've been a Corynne Pero fan since I seen her get a pro card a couple of years ago. I think she's going to finish in the top 3. Myself, she's going to be one of the best in the world. She's going to get a pro win. Do you have any other up-and-comers that are going to be competing over the next few months?
The next few months, we're going to have, I think there's a good chance Brian Noe might be making another appearance in the Midwest States. He just got his Masters Pro card at his last show, and he's really going for that Open Pro card.
Yeah.
He's doing that, but, and then also some females. We have Angela Klemzak, as well as Melissa Fisher, finishing up in figure, and they're both going to be really tough.
Yeah, look for Angela Klemzak and Melissa Fisher going head-to-head against each other in the figure division at the NABF Great Lakes. That's October 29th in Bradley. That's where I'll be when Cliff's in Washington, D.C. I'll be right here in Bradley, Illinois, watching them two go at it, and I'll probably give them the text as to what's going on with those two. And that Brian Noe, he's on fire. He won 13 years without competing, and now he's done a string of shows. Got that Masters Pro card, but he's fired up, so we're glad to have him around, and we'll see what he does. But what's the rumor? Midwest States, or what's he thinking about now?
We're thinking about Midwest States. We're gonna see. He's been dieting a long time. Even when I started working with him, he'd already been dieting for almost a year. So I'm gonna leave it up to Brian on whether or not he just wants to keep going with it. He's still pretty lean right now. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're losing your pump, so I don't want to keep you up. You got to go to. I caught him after some in between movements here in the gym, so I'll let him get going. But check out Cliff's articles at muscleandstrength.com, as well as Fitness and Physique on newsstands at Barnes & Noble just came out. So until next time, you got Cliff Wilson, you got Mike Newman. We're out of here. Thanks for watching.